welcome. Your spirit team has a message for you today. And before we get into the beauty that has come through for you, I just wanted to touch on this energy that came through a couple of readings ago, which was this very milky energy. I'll link that reading up here if you'd like to watch it. But I've been musing on this milky energy that I've not encountered before. And it reminded me of what I call caterpillar soup. And it's being in the midst of a massive transformation. The caterpillar is very much an earthly creature. It just eats and eats and eats. And then it goes through this incredible, almost birthing process or pre-birth process where it becomes the cocoon. And in the cocoon, it becomes a milky caterpillar soup where it's in the in-between stage between being a caterpillar, an earthbound being, into being the butterfly that can fly free and spread its wings and explore these beautiful manifestations that are coming into your world. So if you are feeling in that gooey, liquid, caterpillar soup, milky energy, trust that you are in the midst of a massive transformation. This can definitely be a spiritual awakening here. This is you going from a certain way of being, a certain way of being in the world, like the caterpillar, going through this incredible transformation to becoming a brand new, fresh version of yourself. Degas is breakthrough. The breakthrough is coming. So if you're not quite there, trust in the process. And not only that, surrender. Surrender to this process. It's an incredibly natural and spiritual process of transformation. Many of you are undergoing quite a rapid, I'm getting, spiritual awakening at this time. Wouldn't be surprised if the intensity of these solar flares, the solar maximum that we're living in that gives us all of these incredible auroras, is changing your DNA, changing like the pattern of your being at its core. And that's why you're in caterpillar soup, because it's almost like everything is changing. You're changing spiritually, physically, mentally. It's this incredible birthing of the new you over here. So trust the process, surrender to the process, because check you out. We've got the lotus here, which is the crown chakra, is opening, bringing in this very like cool, liquid, healing energy that then travels down through your nervous system into every crevice of your being. We see this here with what is a koru, that we call a koru in Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's the baby fern that is emerging. You're emerging into an upgraded you, an ascended you, a more spiritually free version of yourself that is so incredibly beautiful. Coming into this reading, I got the angel numbers 1119, so that's 111, which is all about you. And the 9 being the closing out of a cycle, the closing out of this caterpillar cycle. Now, all of us go through multiple, well, especially here in this collective, we go through multiple spiritual awakenings throughout our life. So embrace it, like sink into it, surrender to it over here. Surrender to this beautiful change, this blessed change with Beauty Way and Suelo, the rune of sweet success and sensuality. Like your dreams are about to come true. Look at that Wunjo underneath, which is joy, prosperity, and belonging. Beautiful. The card that came through from this beautiful Herbology deck was Cinnamon. Beauty, success, love, lust, and power. Stunning. So linked with this Suelo energy here. Beauty, success, like literally what these 2 cards mean. Love, lust, and power. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The other angel number that I got was 1122. So as you're going through this process of the 1119 energy of coming to the peak, coming to the pointy end of this transformation, you then are birthed into the 1122, which is awakening of your new self, and 22 is manifestation. 22 linking with this 4. You're in the process of moving into embodying this like exceptionally empress, magnetic, gorgeous energy of like receiving your rewards. I'm getting receiving your rewards. All of this spiritual work, all of this transformation, all of the shadow work that was a part of this transformational process in the lead up is leading you. Oh wow, amazing. You can't quite see that. To the new you. 111 also linking with 3 with that Empress energy. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life that you love. Like the time of mining for gold in the depths, in that shadow work, anyone that's been going through a dark night of the soul, you're coming to this Dagaz breakthrough. You're about to birth into the butterfly version of yourself in this iteration. Again, the transformation process never ends. It's a constant, particularly for highly spiritual beings. We're not meant to stay the same. We're not meant to stay in caterpillar stage, but it's this evolving process of things coming up to be healed, things coming up to be purged, things coming up to be processed, integrated, and alchemized, and then going into this milky caterpillar soup phase where we're not actually able to see the new version of ourselves. And this is why it's important to surrender to the process and trust that it is working in your favor. Even if you can't see the butterfly version of yourself at this stage or at any stage where you're in this incredible spiritual transformation, surrender to the process. It's just incredibly beautiful. Really wanting to see what this card is as well that was underneath Cinnamon. Blackthorn. Austerity challenges strife. 100%. This era over here that you're about to break, you're about to experience the breakthrough from, could have been extremely challenging, especially when we have these energies coming up from the past, coming up from the depths, coming up from past lives. It can be quite confusing. And this is again why we have this beautiful card of surrender, trusting the process. You're in the midst of a massive spiritual awakening. Heart on fire here. The beauty way. Creating a life that you love. Over here. Swallow, sweet success, sensuality. 11 over here. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. You're very aware that you're undergoing a massive transformation. On the bottom of this deck is this skull here. 100%, like you know, you know that the old you is passing away to give birth to this new iteration of yourself filled with joy, love, success, and sensual success. This is sinking into the body and allowing this divine process to take place. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I would counter this in terms of this reading to understanding the unspoken feelings and thoughts of yourself. This is what is coming up to be processed in this caterpillar soup stage. That is the fuel. It's the fertilizer, it's the compost, it's the fuel that is leading to this beautiful spiritual awakening. The Seer on the bottom of the deck as well. Another confirmation for this energy here. Many of you are going through this process and it is awakening a, vision quest. Damn. Like, take this opportunity in caterpillar soup stage to use it, utilize it as a vision quest energy. The visions that will be coming up, the dreams, the thoughts, surrender to them, allow them to come up and be alchemized with this flame, this inner light. This is an intense spiritual transformation, and it's also an initiation into your very high level spiritual gifts. We've got High Priestess energy, we've got Empress energy here. Almost getting initiation. It's like to come out with this clear sight and also being able to access the interdimensional realms. This is the butterfly self that is emerging at this time. Big loud noise outside. It was like marking that energy. Your interdimensional self is being birthed throughout this process. And your interdimensional self is, if we think of ourselves in the middle world, I wonder if that came up. I feel like it did. Yes, I saw it before. We are at the center of all the worlds, and we're there for a reason, because we humans live at the intersection of all the dimensions of all the worlds. And it's this spiritual awakening process that is awakening your ability to commune with all the energies of all the worlds and all of the dimensions. This is very, very powerful. Let's see what this one is. 14. I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. This is such an energy. I'm getting 144 here. This is such an energy of filtering out what no longer serves you, what belief systems no longer align, what thoughts about yourself and what you're capable of no longer align with this new butterfly version of yourself. remain open-minded to this process. Like, allow the challenges and allow the memories of old and allow the pains of old to emerge. Surrender to the process and allow them to pass away, and use all of that information that is coming up, getting very strong solar flare energy from this card, to like light the flame of this new vision, this new iteration, this new you that you are birthing at this present time. I'm going to leave this message here. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. Blessings on your journey ahead, and I will see you next time.